Oh, greetings, everybody. We're going to be getting started in a couple minutes. If you can hear the music, that's great. We're going to put up a couple prompts. So make sure that you have a pen and a paper handy. Make sure that you have maybe some flowers or sage or incense or anything that you kind of want to bring to help set your space up. Make sure you have blankets or props, anything that you want to use throughout our practice this evening. And then we'll get started in a couple minutes. And then we'll go ahead, maybe in about 2 minutes, we'll give the question prompts and you can respond to that so we can get started. Go ahead, yep.
Just want to introduce you to the finer things in life, baby. No lie, girl, it's the truth. We can do it all, I promise you. I'm not the kind who wanna waste time. Every minute precious to me, Lord. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for putting up with me. Yeah.
Okay.
I love the picture, how the color blends. Let the fun begin, baby.
So let's go ahead and
let the fun begin, baby. Let the fun begin, baby.
nothing. What is he said nothing? Okay, cool. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to our class. This is day 4 of Black Liberation Week. Let me sit down so y'all can see me. My name is Lauren, and we're here to celebrate Black liberation, all that that means for us as a community, as individuals, as innovators and leaders and growers, as creators and all that jazz. So for the first part of our class today, I asked everybody to get a pen and a piece of paper. And we're going to do a little writing prompt just for a couple minutes, just to kind of help us open up the space and kind of get into our mind and body. So the first question is, how do you feel right now on a scale of 1 to 5? So go ahead and write down 5 being still amazing, 1 being like maybe wasn't the best day, so you decide. So that's question 1. How do you feel right now on a scale of 1 to 5? All right, moving on to question 2. How has yoga been liberating for you? How has yoga been liberating for you? So feel free to write a sentence. You can write 1 word, whatever comes to mind, whatever feels good for you. How has yoga been liberating for you? How has yoga been liberating for you? All right, last question, question number 3. What does Black liberation look like to you? What does Black liberation look like to you? Or what does it feel like? What does it taste like? What does it sound like? What does Black liberation look like to you? These are all questions that me and Jana went over earlier this week, or no, last week, a week ago from today. And so I'm just putting it out there to our community to take the time to reflect. How do you feel? How has yoga been liberating for you? And what does Black liberation look like to you? How does it feel? Or how does it taste? How does it sound? Okay, about 30 more seconds. All right, so we'll go ahead and begin. If anybody wants to share, you can put your responses in the chat. I believe Milan, is she gonna read the responses? Or if anybody actually wants to say anything, like you can go ahead and unmute yourself and go ahead and share either share 1 question, 2, whatever you want, whatever feels comfortable for you, go ahead and do that. Okay. And if you unmute yourself, you are being recorded. Just your voice, not your beautiful face. All right.
This meeting is being recorded.
Oh, yes, thank you. Anybody want to respond? Okay. Maybe we can get some responses in the chat. We can read some.
Stacy in the chat says, right now I feel calm and relaxed. Yoga has freed me from some pain in my shoulder. Black liberation looks like Black freedom, Black equality, free from oppression and resources, and reunification with the motherland.
Ashe, give thanks. Thank you, Stacy, so much for your response. Anybody else would like to share? Or maybe Milana, you could read another response in the chat.
Baby, Lutu.
báyìí láṣèlú ìlú ìbádùn báyìí láṣèlú adé afégúngún eléyìí tí ó tọ̀run kápò ọmọ tuntun wálé ayé jẹ́bi ìlú dùn báyìí láṣèlú ìlú ìbádùn ìwòrì àwòdín bí ìlú dùn báyìí láṣèlú.
We just giving some people time to type them up if they wanted to.
ìlú ìbádùn báyìí láṣèlú ìlú ìbádùn báyìí láṣèlú atọ́kùn májà.
Okay. So I can't see what's happening in the chat. I would love to.
It looks like Tahimba has their hand up if they wanted to speak.
This is Candace.
Hey, Candace.
Hi. So I'm feeling amazing. Yoga has been liberating because it liberated me off of my laptop. I'm doing work. And Black liberation looks like just being able to be regular.
That's right. That's right. Respect. Thank you so much, Candace, for sharing your responses with us, with the community. Anybody else would like to go, or we're gonna go straight into our practice? All right. So my name is Lauren. I've been a Kemetic Yoga teacher since about 2015. I was certified under Yusir Rahotep under the Yoga Skills Method in Negril, Jamaica. I'm also a certified Hatha Yoga teacher from the Tree Yoga, formerly known as Green Tree Yoga and Meditation. I'm also co-owner of Baba's Vegan Cafe in Leimert Park, or South Central Los Angeles, or South LA, however you want to tell it. I'm a mother, I'm a yogi. I believe in really connecting to yourself, connecting to nature, and just staying positive as much as you can, no matter what happens. And I think that's kind of why we're all here today, is to get to our mat, to learn tools that are gonna propel us forward, that are gonna allow us to remember the legacy that we're leaving for our children and our children's children, and for us to really take control of our bodies back when often we feel out of control. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the process. We're gonna do our libation. We pour libations to honor our ancestors, because without our ancestors, we would not be here today. And so we call them in to come into the space so that when we are in the practice, if there's any downloads or anything that's coming through, it's a clear channel. So I just need permission from the oldest person in the room, if I can speak and I could do the libations. I don't know, who's the oldest? Is it my mom? I don't know.
Maybe, it could be. It probably is. Hello, Lauren, greetings.
Hey,
you have my permission.
Thank you, appreciate you.
Love
you. All right. So if you would like to do libation, you can feel free to do so as well. You can go to a plant. You can go to flowers. You could actually do it straight onto your floor. I'm gonna go over to this plant right here, to this beautiful palm tree, and start right here. So I call upon the ancestors of my fathers and my forefathers, and my mothers and my foremothers, for their inspiration and the renewal of my own spirit. It is in their honor that I make offerings and pour libation. It is in their honor that I give thanks for everything facilitated on the backs of my ancestors, and for this I pay homage. As I call upon their force, I honor their contributions, convictions, and dignity. And as they etch the horrible atrocities of history into my mind, I welcome these recollections, for I must never forget. I must remember never to repeat the history, but to develop and grow through knowledge and admiration for the strides they made throughout history, despite adversity. And for this I pay homage. I call upon the creative spirit of my ancestors to teach me the ways and cultures of the old in this new time. And I welcome their memories of the past, for knowing the past, I know myself. And for this I pay homage. I call upon my ancestors as I walk the path they once walked. They walk with me, before me, leaving their prints for me to follow. And I'll avoid these old roads of traps and pitfalls, only to encounter a new road, bringing me steps closer to victory and freedom. And for this I pay homage. And in honor of the Creator, I commemorate my ancestors through prayers and rituals, and that I may become a facilitator of their great wisdom, courage, and dedication, impressing upon the world their ingenious contributions to humanity. And for this, I pay homage, Ashe. So every time I pour water, you say Ashe. You can call out your ancestor's name. Feel free to unmute yourself if you want, or keep yourself muted, whatever feels good for you. So I just want to bless the water. May the water be refreshed. May the path be refreshed. May the home be refreshed. All right. So the first ancestors, Loretta Woley, James Woley, David Ross, Marguerite Ross, Ashe. Lena Phelps, Don Phelps, Donna Sherman, Gail Sherman, Ashe. Beverly Freeman, Eddie Harris, Mitrice Richardson, Beverly Harris, Ashe, Ashe. Great Grandpa Wooten, great grandmother Henrietta Wooten, Ashe, Ashe. Great grandmother, great grandfather Paulson, Ashe, Ashe. Katrina Scott George, Ashe, Ashe. Mildred Harris, Ashe, Ashe. Malcolm X, Ashe. Francis Cress Welding, Ashe. Harriet Tubman Ross, Ashe, Ashe. You want to throw anybody out there? Horace Oates, Ashe. Denise Oates, Ashe. Quincy Oates, Ashe, Ashe. All right. And to all our ancestors known and unknown, please Ashe, 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 Ashe. All right. Give thanks. All right. We're also gonna come over to our little makeshift altar over here. We have the flowers, we have the fire, the candle burning, and we're gonna pour a little gin because the ancestors love a little gin. They love a little alcohol just to get us started. So we're actually gonna start standing today. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So I'm also certified in Kemetic Yoga or Mayat Yoga. And in our practice, we start with dance. And we do the dance just to warm up the body and prepare us for us to go down into our mummy state or posa sapu. So I'm just moving some stuff out the way. So if you have anything, move it out the way. And so we're gonna go to, if we could put on the mother beat, go to the mother beat for me. And so we're gonna do something that we call tet rocking. And tet rocking helps bring a lot of energy and circulation to the womb area of the body, which is also like the second brain. It's also our digestive tract. It's also what my mom would always say when she feels like something's happening with me or anything. She always feels it right here in her gut, that intuition. So that is where we're trying to bring a lot of blood and a lot of energy flow to. So we're gonna do the tet rocking to kind of warm us up. And so it's kind of like whining. We're gonna go 7 times side to side, 7 times front to back, 7 times all the way around to the right, 7 times all the way around to the left. So we'll start that. And then after you've completed that tech rocking cycle, you're just gonna break out into like a free dance. Doesn't matter what you do, what you look like. I just want you to feel it. No judgment. It's just all about being free. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start going side to side. All right.
Trust the rhythms in your body, magic power woman. Trust the rhythms in your body, sister. With our power to bleed and our power to birth, we heal the earth, we heal the earth.
All right, front and back. All right, all the way around the world.
Dancing with the rhythm, living in the beat. We're drumming out the rhythms on our ancestors' feet. Drumming out the rhythms on our ancestors' feet. Trust the rhythms in your soul.
All the way to the left.
Let yourself go. Trust the loving flow of the rhythms in your body, mind, and soul. Of the rhythms in your body, mind, and soul.
All right? Good time. Break out. No judgment. Talking about liberation, Black liberation. And with liberation, there's dance, there's movement, there's freedom to create, to express, to just be. So feel that, work with that, whatever you need. Keep moving, keep dancing, keep breathing.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, magic power.
Woo! Keep going.
Listen, listen, listen to the rhythm. Feel the sensation, it's an incantation. It's the vibrations of our mothers, 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 mothers coming through. They're all with us. We're all a part of the heartbeat of the earth. We all link back to the original birth of our mothers, 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 greatest grandmother. Women dancing down through centuries, following the river rhythm, rocking with the sea. Following the river rhythm, rocking with the sea. Our mothers, 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 they are with us. Dancing with the rhythms, living in the beat. We're drumming out the rhythms on our ancestors' feet. Drumming out the rhythms on our ancestors' feet. Drumming out the rhythms on our ancestors' feet.
All right. And as the music starts to fade, I want you to gently come on down to your mat. Nice and easy. Taking your time. Coming flat on your back. Coming to pose of Sahu, or mummy pose. Right here. Feel your breath. Feel your spine on the earth. Rest the hands at the sides of the body. Go ahead and begin to rest the eyes. Rest the shoulders. Rest the wrists, the fingers, legs. Rest the backs of the knees. Let the feet splay out. And just see if you can begin to tune into that inhalation and exhalation. Nice and easy. Feel the earth beneath you supporting you, giving you grounding, foundation, stability, knowing that so many of those that came before us are literally buried in the earth beneath us, holding us up day in, day out. Nice and easy. Let's begin to breathe. Focus on the breath by taking a deep inhale through the nose. Pause. Exhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale through the nose. Feel the belly. Feel it expand up towards the ceiling. Pause. Exhale through the nose. pull the belly in towards the spine and calm. Continue that rhythm of breathing, allowing the body to become very relaxed. Allow the body to be light, to be at ease. Following that breathing pattern. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Exhale through the nose. Pause. Continuing that breathing pattern. Nice and easy. So while we're here resting in Sahu, I'm going to talk a little bit about Kemetic Yoga and what it is, but still try to see if you can stay connected to that breath and just allow my voice to penetrate all over your body. So what is Kemetic Yoga? It's an ancient spiritual system of self-development created by the sages of ancient Egypt, based upon the cycles of nature, the motion of the sun, the stars, the planets, that bring us in harmony with universal forces, which are represented by the Neteru. The practice of Kemetic Yoga creates the understanding of our connection to the spirits of our ancestors and the true nature of divine universal forces, or the Neteru. We recognize that there is an omnipotent and unknowable mind creative called Neter, from which all in the universe comes from. Staying in connection with your breath. So Kemetic Yoga also emerged from the 7 principles of Kemetic philosophy given by the great sage Tahuti, or some know as thought. The first one is mentalism. The all is mine and all is mine. The second, correspondence. As above, so below. Third, vibration. All things vibrate and all are in motion. 4, polarity. Differences are illusions and only a matter of degree. Gender. Everything has its masculine and feminine aspects. 6, rhythm. All things rise and all things fall. 7, causation. All things have a cause and all causes have an effect. In Kemetic Yoga, we move from a simple form into a more complex geometric shape. Each movement takes you into the position in the correct order and brings you out in the pose in the correct order. We call this geometric progression. So we start very small and then we work our way up. Our system is more slow, it's more methodological than traditional methods of yoga. By slowing everything down, we put more emphasis on developing the yoga skills of patience and concentration. Our respiratory system receives a more profound development because we are really challenged to intentionally use the breath in order to flow through all the different postures of the forms. So in today's class, we're gonna work ourselves up to what we call Tekken sequence. And Tekken sequence is about the obelisk, which stands strong with the pyramid at the top. And this represents grounding, strength, extension, represents connection between heaven and earth, and you being that portal, you being that vessel for it. Also, our emphasis on breath control stimulates our nervous system in such a way that it helps us induce an alpha flow to help us fight stress and increase productivity and creativity. Our spiritual body has an anatomy and physiology that operates on the circulation of life force. Life force is something we are born with and replenished from a substance in the air that the sages of Kemet called Ankh. Some know it as Chi, Prana, or Ki. The physical body has a corresponding subtle body or bioenergetic body. The major energy structures in the physical body, the nerve plexus, the endocrine glands, correspond to the major energy structures in the bioenergetic body, commonly called the chakras or kara energy circles. So these energy circles are literally where our ancestors live within us. They're all within us, all up and down our spine, living and breathing, all within us. So literally when we are giving thanks to ourselves, when we're taking care of ourselves, we are giving thanks and taking care of our ancestors as well. We're giving homage to them. And that's another theme that is coming up for us today in our class, which is reverence, or self-reverence and self-veneration and what that means for us. In the same way the physical body operates due to the operation of organs, circulation of blood through blood vessels, nerve impulses, nerve endings, and chemical messages via the endocrine system, the bioenergetic body operates through the generation and movement of energy through the karas or the chakras and the numerous energy vessels and the channels. Each inhalation should rise up the spine and connect at the crown of the head, and each exhalation should flow down from the arms to the hands to the legs to the feet. And we should literally visualize this breathing, this breath of the spine rising, the breath rising up the spine, and as it's flowing down the arms, the legs, the feet. And this is a metaphor for the inundation or the flooding of the Nile River in ancient Africa. So we're flooding the body with breath or life force. The reason we do Kemetic Yoga is because it's a tool for transcendence or a system of spiritual transcendence, a system of awareness for us to remember not only who we are, but the potential that lies within each and every one of us and how we can connect to that. And we acknowledge that the world we live in operates on shame, guilt, fear, bondage, stress, anxiety. But with the tools of Kemetic Yoga, it can help release the bondage or the blocks that paralyze our mind, body, spirit connection. And so through this practice of Kemetic Yoga that we're going into today, we're able to awaken in a meditative state. We're able to increase our mental skills, our concentration, our focus, our patience, self-love, critical thinking, psychic abilities, telepathy, and clairvoyance. So we're gonna move into breath of Shu, still lying down flat on the floor. You're gonna take your right hand and you're gonna place it on top of your chest or on your belly, whatever feels good for you. And then you're gonna take your left hand and you're gonna place it on top of your right hand, and your thumbs are touched and they're gonna form a pyramid. My shoulders are gonna be relaxed, my elbows are gonna be relaxed on the floor. So whatever feels good for your body, that's what you want to do. So breath of Shu represents life force energy. It represents the breath. It represents the atmosphere. So the way we do breath of Shu is we take a deep inhale through the nose, expanding the belly up towards the sky. Open the mouth. Long exhale out the mouth. Close the mouth. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Expanding the belly. Open the mouth. Long exhale out the mouth. Close the mouth. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top, open the mouth, long exhalation out the mouth. Close the mouth. Take about 3 more cycles of breath of Shu on your own. Last breath. Release the hands from the belly or from the body. Return to normal breathing. Just take a moment to observe how you feel, how the breath feels, how the body feels. When you're ready, we're going to slowly begin to move the toes. Nice and easy. Gently awake. When you're ready, you can gently begin to turn onto your left side or to your right side. Place one hand on the earth. Gently press yourself up into a seated posture. Still maintaining your sense of ease, your calmness. So we're coming to sesh position variation 1. Easy seated posture. And we want to make sure that our spine's nice and tall, our shoulders roll down and back, our heart is open, chest is open, crown is up towards the sky, to the heaven. This is a little uncomfortable. With a blanket or a towel or any prop, just roll it and you can sit on the edge of it. And it's gonna lift your hips up a little bit, give you some relief. If you have any injury to your body, push yourself, but don't push it to the point of you're gonna hurt yourself. You really wanna be mindful and honor the intuition that lies within you. Honor whatever comes up for you throughout this practice. And just kind of flow with that. Surrender to the intuition that lives within you. Spine nice and tall, shoulders roll down and back. We're gonna take our thumbs and our index finger. We're gonna form a pyramid. We're gonna place our pyramid onto our abdomen. We're gonna go to what we call breath of fire, or in Kemetic Yoga we call breath of Kemet. I am fire. The way we do breath of fire is we're trying to blow out a candle with our nose. So it kind of sounds like this. So you're gonna feel sensations in your belly, so that your belly's gonna push out every time that you make that exhalation sound. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 42. 42 represents the 42 ideals of Ma'at. The 42 also breaks down to the 6, which represents love, balance, truth, reciprocity, beauty, all of that good stuff. So here we go. Take a deep inhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Second round, deep inhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Last round. Deep inhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Rest the eyes. Observe how the body feels, how the breath feels, how the mind feels. Release the palms to the knees. Inhale. Exhale, turning the head to the left. Inhale, turning the head to the right. Exhale, turning the head to the left. Inhale, turning the head to the right. Inhale, turn the head to the right. Exhale, turning the head to the left. Bring the head front and center. Inhale. Exhale, release the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, roll the head to the left side, so bringing the chin down to the chest, rolling the head to the left shoulder, that right shoulder relax. Then we begin to make half neck, head circles. Remembering to just listen to the body, allow the messages that come through to be received. When you feel comfortable making full neck and head circle, whichever direction you choose. Go in the opposite direction, moving very slow. We always feel like we have to rush, we need to hurry, but then we don't get to stop, because now the world is in. Appreciate the beauty of creation, now the color, the life that it brings. Back to a neutral position, spine nice and tall, shoulders roll down back. We're gonna float the arms, float the palms straight out in front of us as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're gonna take the hands underneath the knees. Inhale, open the heart, roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, bring the heart forward, go as far as comfortable. Try to keep the hips on the earth, the butt on the earth. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend the palms out in front of you, reaching towards the top of your mat. I like to just gently walk my hands out in front of me, staying with my breath. And I want to emphasize what we call 4-point breathing, which is taking an inhale through the nose, pause, and then exhale through the nose, pause. Inhale, let's gently rise. Arms come up to shoulders height. As we exhale, we're gonna rotate to the left knee, left leg, left thigh. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, float the palms down to the left knee, left thigh. Our palms are gonna come underneath the left knee. So we're grabbing a hold of that left knee. We're gonna inhale, open the heart, roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, we're gonna bring the heart forward. My chin is reaching for my knee or beyond my knee. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend the palms, still in alignment with that left knee, left leg. Inhale, we're gonna float the arms back up, shoulders high. Exhale, we're gonna rotate the arms to the right side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, float the palms down to the right knee, right thigh. Palms cup the right knee. Inhale, open the heart, roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, bring the heart forward. Chin reaches for the knee or beyond the knee. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend the palms out, still in alignment with the right knee, right leg. Inhale, floating the arms back up to shoulders height. Exhale, bringing the palms, the arms back forward. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring the palms underneath each knee. So we're gonna go through that again. So once again, we're in Sesh variation 1. Sesh means scribe. So in ancient Egypt or Kemet, scribes or sages would sit in this seated position for long periods of time to gather information, to download information that would better themselves and better their community or their villages. So this position is very, very important for us, that we can all go inside and really pull out this idea of liberation for our people, for our community, and allow it to manifest here on planet Earth. All right. So hands underneath each knee. You're gonna inhale, open the heart, roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, bring the heart forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend the palms towards the top of the mat, reaching them out in front of you. Inhale, begin to float the arms back up, shoulders height. Exhale, rotate to the left knee, left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, float the palms down, left knee, left thigh. Inhale, open the arms, roll the shoulders down and back. Exhale, heart reaches forward, chin reaches for the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, extending the arms out in alignment with the left knee, left thigh. Inhale, floating the arms up, shoulders high. Exhale, rotating to the right. Deep inhale. Exhale, floating the palms down to the right knee, left thigh. Inhale, opening the heart, rolling the shoulders down and back. Exhale, bringing the heart forward. Chin reaches beyond the right knee. Deep inhale. Exhale, extending the arms straight out in front of you in alignment with that right knee. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, bringing the palms front and center. Deep inhale. Exhale, releasing the palms underneath each knee, each thigh. Just pausing here, taking a moment. Let's go ahead and start to make some circles, just winding out the hips. Going as slow as you like, taking your time, making sure that we are tuning and aligning our breath with our movements. There is a saying in Kemetic Yoga, Ari Anka, breath is the spirit of life. Ari Anka. So we use the breath as the foundation to propel us in everything that we do, in every movement, as the foundation for our lives, for our creation, for our beingness. Let's go in the opposite direction. Nice and easy. Wonderful. All right, let's go and uncross these legs. Go ahead and stick them out in front of us. All right. So extending the legs straight out in front of us. We are gonna go into pose of Nut, which means I am a cosmic force. I'm gonna turn this way. My spine is nice and tall, my shoulders are rolled down and back. My feet are flexed, so my toes are pointing me. There's a little bit of a pyramid underneath my knee. I'm going to inhale and extend the arms straight up towards the sky. As I exhale, I want to relax my shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna forward fold. So bringing the heart down towards the knees, towards the thighs. Releasing my palms to my ankles, my toes, my calves, wherever I'm at is fine. Inhale, begin to curl yourself up and extend those arms back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the heart down to the knees and thighs, hands to the ankles, calves, wherever you're at. Again, curl yourself up. Inhale, extend the arms straight up to the sky. Exhale, flow the arms back down, forward fold, heart releases to the tops of the thighs. We're gonna take a deep inhale. And on our exhalation, we're gonna kick through those heels. So straightening our legs if we can, releasing the hands wherever they're at, on the legs, on the ankles, on the feet, wherever you're at, and breathe. Nukpuk Nut. I am a cosmic force. Nukpuk Nut. Alright, take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently release the palms from the feet, coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and easy. Shoulders rolled down and back. And just take a moment to continue to roll out those shoulders. Opening up that collarbone. We're gonna bend the knees and bring them to one side and come to a tabletop position. So for my folks who have any knee injuries, you wanna make sure you grab a blanket or a towel and you put it underneath your knees for some support. We're coming into best position, which is sensuous or sensuality. She was also the protectress of those who were giving birth. We wanna make sure our shoulders are stacked over our wrists, okay? My hips are stacked over my knees. Tops of my feet are touching the earth. So this is just a simple, in Hatha Yoga they call it cat-cow. So as we inhale, we lift the head, expand through the heart, expand through the collarbone, arch the back. As we exhale, we're rounding the shoulders, rounding the back, pressing our palms firmly into the mat. Chin comes in towards the chest, really rounding that back. Inhale, lifting the head, lifting the heart, expanding through the collarbone. Exhale, rounding out the shoulders, rounding out the back. Chin into chest. So just taking your time, flowing at your own rhythm of your breath. Really kind of feeling the movement. If you want to rock from side to side or make circles, whatever feels good for your body. Like I said, we're practicing listening to that intuition that comes through all the time. Couple more rounds. Best. I am sensuous. And let's come to a neutral position. We're gonna tuck our toes, come to the balls of our feet. We're preparing for what we call a mer position or pyramid position. My palms are nice and wide. My index fingers are forming the number 11. Okay, they're at the top of my mat. They're going in the same direction. When you're ready, pressing into your palms, you're gonna press into your feet and lift your tailbone up to the sky. Okay, and as you exhale, step an inch or two forward to release the heels down to the earth. Okay, and I'm gonna just start to walk out my heels, lifting up one heel at a time, shaking out my hips. My vision is on my feet. My heart is reaching for the upper part of my thighs. Okay, there's an internal rotation happening in my shoulders. So my shoulders aren't out. I'm bringing them into me. Breathing. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhalation, you can either walk your feet to your hands or bring your hands to your feet. Whatever feels good for you. Okay. So crown of my head is going towards my feet or towards the earth. I'm going to take a nice deep inhale and gently curl myself up to a standing position, rolling my shoulders down and back. Ooh. And I'm just going to kind of open it up. I always say woo because I have a lot of stuff going on here in my chest because I'm breastfeeding all the time. And so I'm like this, and so I have to be like this. I have to open my heart, allow myself to not just nourish, but to receive too. So that's my emphasis on all that. So here we are standing, wonderful. We are going into what we call our Tekken sequence, okay? Our obelisk, our connection between heaven and earth, our strength, with our pyramid at the top, our portal of power at our crown. And so we're gonna do our Tekken for 3 rounds. And in Tekken, we're gonna go through 3 of the Neteru: Asar, Min, and Selket. Okay, and I'll break down what they mean as we flow through them, and we'll have 3 opportunities to go through it, so you'll get used to it. This is gonna open the heart up. This is gonna bring a lot of blood flow to the heart. So it's really important that we take it nice and easy, be slow, breathe, and take your time. All right, so shake it out. All right, so my feet, they can either be together, touching, or you can have a little space. But you wanna make sure your feet are facing forward. This is really important. So everybody look at your feet. Make sure you have a soft micro bend in your knees. Okay, my tailbone is tucked. So tailbone tucked, my booty's not out. My tailbone is tucked. That's very important. Okay. Relaxing the hands at the sides of the body. We're gonna turn the palms out. We're gonna inhale our arms up 3/4 of the way. Pause, relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the palms together. Inhale, begin to lift the head, lift the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the neck, release the head, open up the throat. Inhale, bring the head back up between the arms, back of my palms kiss. Exhale, slowly float the arms down, shoulders high. Inhale, exhale, float the arms down to the sides of the body. Soften in the knees, tailbone tucks. Inhale, float the arms up directly in front of you, shoulders high. Exhale, we're gonna stick the butt out and slowly come forward. Back to our forward fold or to our newt position. So I'm allowing my knuckles to touch the earth, my crown of the head's towards the earth. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Now I release the palms to the earth. Take a deep inhale. I'm gonna grab the backs of my ankles or my Achilles. As I exhale, I'm gonna pull my heart, pull my belly in to rest on my thighs or on my knees. And my elbows are gonna come forward. So I don't wanna keep my elbows here. I wanna allow those elbows to come forward and breathe. Take a deep inhale. Release the palms from the ankles and you're gonna form your pyramid, your mer. Thumbs touch. Exhale, you're gonna place your pyramid on the earth. Allow the crown of your head to go towards your pyramid. So if this doesn't work for you, you can also rest your pyramid on your blanket. If you have a block, you can do that as well. If this just doesn't feel good, just release the palms and release them to the earth. Inhale, begin to curl yourself up to a standing position. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back. Feet facing forward, soften in the knees. Turn the right hand out. Inhale, right arm up, shoulders high. Exhale, you're gonna bring the right palm in towards the chest. Turn the left palm out. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left palm comes on top of the right. Thumbs touch, relax the shoulders. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Moving to pose of Asar. Deep inhale. As I exhale, pressing into my feet, activating my legs, I'm gonna rotate the top half of my body to the left side. So I look like that, okay? Shoulders relax, my legs are facing forward. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your vision forward. Inhale, bring your vision over your heart. Exhale, vision behind you. So looking back at that back left elbow. Bring your head to be in alignment with your heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body forward. Coming back to our starting position. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating to the right side. So I'm pressing firmly into my feet. So I'm rotating the top half of my body to the right. My head is in alignment with my heart. I'm here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, head and vision forward. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, vision behind you. So Asar, Lord of the Perfect Black, he is about regeneration, about vegetation, about the cycles of nature, releasing old habits that no longer serve us, rising to the occasion to be reborn again. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body forward, coming back to our starting position. Inhaling the arms straight up into the sky. I'm still maintaining my pyramid. My thumbs are still touching. My pyramid is over my crown. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing the palms, creating a field of protection around you. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Feel that magnetic energy surround you. We're gonna pause 3/4 of the way. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna bring our elbows into our sides, coming into pose of Selket. Selket, I am the protector, I am the protectress. I'm here to protect you, I'm here for healing, and I'm here for healing of the respiratory system. Taking a deep inhale, exhale. Deep inhale, exhale. Relax the shoulders. Let's just shake it out. So that's our Tekken sequence. So we're gonna run through that again 2 times. We have time for 2 times, and we'll just go through it. Do that, okay? All right. Once again, here we go. Feet facing forward. Softening the knees, tailbone tucks. Turning the palms out. Inhaling the arms up 3/4 of the way. Pause, relax the shoulders. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reaching the head, the chin up towards the sky. Exhale, releasing the neck, releasing the head toward the back of the room, opening the throat. Inhale, lifting the head back up in between the arms, back of the palms kiss. Exhale, floating the palms, the arms down, shoulders height. Pause. Inhale. Exhale, floating the palms down to the sides of the body. Softening the knees. Inhale, floating the arms up, shoulders height. Exhale, shooting the hips back as you come forward. Releasing the palms to the earth. Inhale, grabbing the backs of the ankles. Exhale, bringing the belly to rest on the knees and the thighs. Elbows come forward. Inhale, releasing the palms from the ankles, forming our pyramid. Exhale, releasing our pyramid to the earth. Crown of the head goes toward the pyramid. Deep inhale. Exhale, separate the palms. Inhale, curl yourself up to standing. Exhale, roll the shoulders down. Right palm turns out. Inhale, right arm, shoulders height. Exhale, bring the right palm in towards the chest. Left palm turns out. Inhale, raise the left arm, shoulders height. Exhale, left palm sits on top of right palm, thumbs touch. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, rooting your feet into the earth, turning to the left. Head in alignment with the heart. Take a deep inhale, pose of Asar. Exhale, bringing our gaze forward, giving ode, giving appreciation to all those who will come after us, who will sit on our shoulders, who will build their legacy off of ours. Inhale, bring the head back over the heart. Exhale, bring your vision to that back arm. Give ode and reverence to the ancestors who came before us, to all those whose shoulders we stand upon, their greatness. Head in alignment with the heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body forward. Staying at our starting position. Exhale, rotating the body to the right. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bringing head and vision forward. Deep inhale, head over heart. Exhale, head and vision behind you. Head in alignment with the heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotate the body forward. Inhale, extending our arms up into the sky, preparing for Selket. Exhale, releasing the palms, feeling the magnetic force of healing energy surround us. Pausing 3/4 of the way. Deep inhale. Exhale, bringing the elbows to the side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right arm comes out. Exhale, bending the right. Elbow, bringing it in to you, to your chest. Left arm, inhale. Left arm comes up, shoulders height. Exhale, bringing the left palm in towards, on top of the right. Thumbs touch. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pressing firmly into our feet as we rotate the upper part of our body to the left. So we're preparing for pose of Min. Min meaning vitality, planting seeds, strong force of energy to get things done, to create that manifestation, that potential, that power that helps to bring creation forward. It also represents fertility. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Your right palm is going to come rest on your chest or your heart, okay? Take a deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to open up that back left arm. Reach it to the back. Deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to bend that back left elbow. Palm is going to face the camera. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your head and vision forward. Inhale, bring your head back over your heart. Exhale, head and vision behind you. Head in alignment with the heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body forward. Bringing our palms back to our starting position. Second side. Deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body to the right. Just the top part of the body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, left palm now comes to the chest, right here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna open up that back right arm towards the back of the room. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bending that back right arm. Head in alignment with the heart. Deep inhale. Exhale, head and vision forward. Give O to those who will come after you, your children's children. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, vision behind you. Giving reverence to all ancestors whose legacy runs through our veins, through our DNA, whose shoulders we stand upon. Head in alignment with heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body back to the front, back to our starting position. Now your arms might be a little tired, and I know, but it's gonna be all right. We're almost there. Just breathe through it. We're inhaling the arms straight up towards the ceiling. Thumbs touch, holding our pyramid. Exhale, releasing the palms, releasing the arms, feeling that force of healing energy surround you. Pausing 3/4 of the way. Deep inhale. Exhale, bringing the elbows in towards the body. Inhale. Exhale. I am the protectress. And shake it out. All right. Last round. Everybody doing beautiful. Stay with that breath. On this last round, I want to see if you can kind of like feel or envision yourself, particularly when we're in that pose of asar. Feel how astute you are. Feel how pristine. We want to make sure the spine is in very good alignment and that perfect harmony. Okay, when you're in that pose of men, feel that strength of fertility, of potency to manifest and create whatever it is your heart desires. And lastly, this is my favorite. When I do pose of Self-Cut, I am envisioning a force field surrounding my community, surrounding my neighborhood, surrounding my children, my family. I put it all in there, and I see that in my head, and I create this with my palms. So when you're really creating that force field of protection, maybe envision anybody you want to invite into that space of protection. All right, so feet in that number 11 shape. Feet are grounded into the earth. Turn the palms out. Inhale the arms up 3/4 of the way. Pause, relax the shoulders. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the head up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the neck, release the head, open the throat. Inhale, begin to reach the head back in between the arms, back of the palms kiss. Exhale, slowly release the arms down, shoulders high. Deep inhale, exhale, float the palms down to the sides of the body. Inhale, float the arms up directly in front of you. Exhale, shoot the hips back as you come forward. Releasing the knuckles, releasing the palms to the earth, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, grab the backs of the ankles or the Achilles. Exhale, bring the heart, bring the belly to sit on top of the thighs. Elbows come forward. Inhale, release the hands from the ankles, form your pyramid. Exhale, place your pyramid on the earth. Crown of the head goes towards the pyramid. Inhale, separate the palms. Exhale, curl yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and easy. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back. Right palm reaches out. Inhale, right arm, shoulders high. Exhale, bring the right palm in towards the chest. Left palm turns out. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, left palm sits on top of right, thumbs touch, forming my pyramid. Shoulders relaxed, strong arms. Deep inhale, feet rooted into the mat. Exhale, rotating to the left. Upper part of the body. Pose of Asar, Nupuk Asar. Deep inhale. Exhale, give reverence to your children's children's children. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, vision behind you. Give reverence again to those ancestors whose shoulders you stand upon. Head in alignment with the heart. Deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body back to our starting position. Second side. Deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the top half of the body to the right. Deep inhale. Exhale, vision forward. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, vision behind you. Head in alignment with the heart. Deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body forward. Coming back to our starting position. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, extending the arms up above the head, preparing for Salket. Exhale, releasing the palms down to the sides of the body, feeling the magnetic force of energy and healing surround you. Pausing 3/4 of the way. Inhale, exhale, elbows to the sides of the bodies. Inhale, exhale, release the palms down. Inhale, right arm comes up, shoulders high. Exhale, right palm towards the chest. Left hand turns out. Inhale, left arm comes up, shoulders high. Exhale, left palm sits on top of right, thumbs touch, forming our pyramid. Preparing for pose of men. Deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the top half of the body to the left. Head in alignment with the heart. Deep inhale. Exhale, right palm comes to rest on the chest. Deep inhale. Exhale, left arm opens out behind you. Feel the opening. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend that back left elbow, palm faces the camera. Inhale. Exhale, head and vision forward. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, head and vision behind you. Head in alignment with heart. Inhale. Exhale, turning the body forward, coming back to our starting position, second side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, rotating to the right. This time, left palm comes to rest on the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, open up that back right arm. Feel the stretch, relax the shoulders. Deep inhale. Exhale, bend that back right arm, 90-degree angle. Inhale, vision, head turns forward. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, head and vision behind you. In alignment with the heart. Deep inhale. Exhale, rotating the body to the front, coming back to our starting position once again. Inhale the palms up towards the sky, maintaining our pyramid. Exhale, feeling the energy of protection, the magnetic field surrounded you. Pausing 3/4 of the way down. Inhale, elbows come to the sides of the body. Exhale, slowly release. I am a protector. Soft bend in the knees, tailbones touch. Rest the eyes. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, come back to the space, shake it out, observe how you feel. And that was our Tekken sequence. Remembering us to be strong, to be grounded, to be governed by our power, our intuition to create, and to know that we come from a foundation of strength. To never forget that. So we are gonna come back down to our mats. Let me just see where we're at. Okay. So come back down to a seated posture. We're gonna come into what I call offset spinal twists. We're actually gonna do the modified version. So coming back into an easy cross-legged position. And I am the mistress of magic of the mothers of all mothers. So in Ifa spirituality practice, the mothers, they will always provide. Like, there's nothing that can happen to us that will ever stop us from being able to nurture ourselves and our children. So we give homage to our mothers. We give homage to the waters of the womb, of which we all are housed in, and the waters of which we come forth from. And we are all mostly water anyways. So it's very important that we give homage to that. So Nupuka Set, I am the mistress of magic. Legs crossed, spine nice and tall. We're gonna extend our fingertips out to the sides of our mat. We're gonna inhale our arms up 3/4 of the way. Not three. We're gonna inhale the hands up to shoulders high. Take a deep inhale. Exhalation, we're gonna turn to the left. And then you're gonna release the right palm to the left knee, left palm to the earth. Head in alignment with the heart. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Head and vision come forward once again. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale. Head and vision towards the back of the room. Head in alignment with the heart. Inhale the arms up to shoulders height. Exhale, we're gonna rotate to the right side. Left palm comes to the right knee. Right arm comes directly behind you. Spine nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bringing the head and vision forward. Inhale, head over heart. Exhale, head and vision behind you. Head in alignment with the heart. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, rotating the arms forward. Inhale, bring the palms together. Exhale, back of the palms touch. Open up the arms, open up the wings. Again, inhale, bring the palms together. Back of the palms touch. Exhale, opening up the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then on this exhalation, we're going to bring the palms to opposite shoulders. Release the chin down to the chest. We call this an offset embrace. Breathe. Gently come back to the space. Release the hands down to the body. So we are at 8:31. Should I keep going or do you want to wrap it up? Okay, cool. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna come back down to our backs. So come down to that Sahu position. So lying down flat on your back. Feet, allow the feet to spread out. Okay. Palms can be at the sides of the body. They could be on the body. They could be forming that pyramid shape that we did at the beginning of our class. And just begin to tune into your breath. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Expanding the belly. Pause. Exhale through the nose. Bringing the belly into the spine. Pause. Continue that rhythm of breathing. So in pose of Sahu, it's about harmonizing the mental, the physical, the emotional, the spiritual bodies as one, using the power of the breath. So when you inhale, really visualize that breath as it rises up the spine, the 33 vertebrae to the crown of the head. And as you exhale, see that breath travel down the arms, to the legs, to the hands, and the feet. Just letting our body absorb all the work, all of the postures embodied in our practice this evening. Nice and easy. Ari Anka. Breath is the spirit of life. Ari Anka. Through our practice, we're able to come to this space called Amenta, which means heaven. Not necessarily the place, but a state of beingness, where anything happening around us does not affect the peace that we have within. So remembering our Amenta, remembering our equanimity, just staying with the breath. We're going to read a short passage while we're sitting here, laying here, breathing. So this passage comes from the book Ancestor Paths by Lotukun. If I could find it. Sorry, y'all. Staying with that breath. All right. Prayer. Prayer is the means by which the conviction that God is becomes instilled. God becomes, through prayer, a living force in the life of man. The real conviction that God is comes to man not by belief that there is a God in the outer world, but in the realization of the divine within himself. And this realization is attained through prayer. Prayer generates a moral force, which not only changes lives, but the lives of others also. Take one last breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Remember, the purpose of prayer is to connect with our ancestors and guides so that they can help us to dodge negative forces, deal with contradictions, injustices, and imperfections that exist within itself. Ancestor reverence is a complex spiritual system, and that through this we receive Ashe, the command, and the ability to maintain spiritual balance and harmony within the universe, with the ultimate goal of maintaining good character. Ashe. Gently begin to wiggle the toes, the fingertips, nice and easy. When you feel called, rolling to one side of the mat, pressing yourself up into a seated posture. Nice and easy. Spine nice and tall, shoulders roll down and back. We're just gonna close out with Ankh, which is life force, and balance. So let's go ahead and inhale our arms, reach them all the way up, 3/4 of the way. Pause, relax the shoulders. Exhale, palms together. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your palms down to your third eye. Deep inhale. Exhale, form your mudra. Thumb and index finger touch. Release them down to the knees or to the thighs. We're going to inhale and then exhale. Ankh. Inhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Palms together in front of the heart. The saying in yoga, Namaste Ashe, which means the divine, the spirit, the love, the child, the mother, the ancestors within me. Give thanks, gratitude, appreciation to the divine, the light, the love, the wisdom, the spirit, the mother, the father, the child, the ancestors within each and every one of you, the compassion, the love. We give thanks and appreciation to all of that. We see that. We also give appreciation to our ancestors, those seen and unseen, felt and unfelt. We give thanks to all those who are flowing and breathing with us in harmony in this digital reality. We give thanks to ourselves for showing up each and every day to breathe, to manifest our highest selves, to take the time to go within, to have the inner vision for innovation, for true liberation, which is true self-awareness of the God, of the netter, and the abundant, unlimited, unknown that lives within all of us. As we bow to ourselves, to one another, we say, Namaste, Ashe, Hotep, Spirit.